So, I wanted to create a space and a format for my channel where I get home from work and I can explain something or pop on at any moment to give a quick update. It's not like a necessarily regular vlog, but it's going to be something that I'm going to do more regularly to keep myself motivated on my channel, on my thoughts, and be able to speak much better. Lately, I've been trying to take a supplement that helps with my mind and my speaking and my mental clarity. These nootropics are going to help me, I don't know, sort through my own thoughts and become better at somebody that can explain things. So I want this to be the first of many, many sit down and talk to you type videos on this channel. Welcome to Brandon Dude. My name is Brandon. I've been on YouTube for more years than I want to admit because my success has been here and there. I have several channels and a couple of them have done pretty okay. Nowhere near like livable range. So I have a full-time job with Cisco Foods. So I want to talk right now about the platform in general. YouTube is it's a back and forth with me. I am very tied in with reality and I am in the real world and trying to achieve real world goals constantly. And that's what YouTube used to be, is real people, very genuine, trying to not necessarily like promote themselves or even like, boy, I don't even know the words. I'm still getting used to this medication. Oh, I'm losing it. Wow, so YouTube used to be very general, like genuine people just showing their lives and what they're good at. And since in the many, many years of YouTube, it has become, in my opinion, a area of addiction and mental instabilities and mental illnesses. It's pushing towards what sells versus what people are actually like. That's why YouTube is slowly becoming television. It is slowly becoming and incorporating in all of television, news sources, all of these places where people don't have to go to television to get that exact same feel and mental instabilities. They can find it right here on this platform, and it sells the ads exactly as it should. Which it's a problem for small creators as myself, because I can't compete with a TV show that's been running for 10 or 15 years, or a actor like Will Smith who's made a massive career out of lucking the hell out. Like, yes, he is talented, but he pushed very, very hard. He had a lot of work. He did it. He did it in the real world. YouTube is not the real world. So to see a massive entity like that and many others now have YouTube channels, and even more pushing out smaller channels like myself, it's frustrating. Like, you already have the entire world by the balls. Leave us alone. Leave this smaller community here so we can try to work on ourselves. But that's probably not the greatest mindset to have about it, because YouTube is a platform for everybody, and I don't know, I need to get used to more incorporative thoughts, I suppose. Um, my channel, I have several channels, like I said. My main channel, I have had since 2016. I believe that's my original. So about that time, that's when Google Videos, they decided was a bad enough idea where they're going to buy YouTube, cancel Google Videos entirely. If you've never heard of Google Videos, that's because it was a not great service. It was terrible. So the three creators of YouTube were bought out by Google and had a billion-dollar payoff, and they're pretty set for life. And I am sorry, I don't know where I'm going with my train of thought. It is 5:31 in the morning. I'm trying to force myself to get back into the swing of things and talk. So even if this goes nowhere and I don't have any particular focus or subject on this video, I apologize. This is the start of me getting up and going again, because I really want to push to get growth on this channel and my other ones also. And it's going to take a lot of work and time and dedication and playing by the rules and just being good at it. And I think I am good. I like recording games. I like making jokes. I think I'm relatively funny. And I think that's kind of what I want to go for. So going into the future of YouTube, I need to realize that yes, this is not my platform and it's not going to react how I see or think that it should, but us creators have more experience and say and tools at our disposal now that we ever had in the past. Right now my channels are not monetized, but that is an okay thing where I'm not pushing towards looking just right at the dollar for dollar. I don't care about the dollar, but when it's the only thing you see when you go into the analytics, it's really hard to be like, well, what else is there? Because they're trying so hard to be like, are you successful? Are you making money? Then that's all that matters, and I despise that. So being outside of the partner program right now, I can kind of focus on where I want to take my channel before I have to think about those things. And I'm lucky enough where I have a fantastic job that affords me the lifestyle I have, where I can be hard at work and take care of everything and everybody else in my life because of what I do for a living, and then still have a channel that I'm building and don't have to rely on it for my income. That's a good situation to be in, really. Wow. It is, yes, 5:34 in the morning. I just worked two 14-hour shifts back to back, a couple of 10 or 12-hour shifts before that. Been about a 60-hour week. I'm exhausted. I didn't sleep much or anything yesterday. But this is what it takes for success, right? Just keep pushing through no matter what. That's what it's about. So, games coming up on this channel. I know I want to finish Train Valley, because that game is phenomenal and cute and adorable and frustrating and hard. It's a very interesting game where you look at it from the outside and be like, oh, that's super easy. But once you start playing it, I don't understand for life. I mean, there's just little things in it that my brain wants to be a master at, but I can't. I keep making errors, and as soon as you start making errors, it just like snowballs into itself with even more problems, and then you have trains explode for no reason because trains shouldn't be exploding unless they're carrying like I uh, nitrous. I don't know. I don't know what they're carrying. C4. Trains full of C4. That's what's going on. I want to record another run through of The Bridge. I had one episode. It was like a 20-minute episode or so, but halfway through the episode, my audio glitched out. So I had my me audio and game audio, so you could hear me pretty good for a while, and then it just kind of started switching over where you couldn't hear me at all, but the game was loud as can be. Like, why? I think I've fixed a lot of my issues when it comes to the audio quality, which should help tremendously in the future. It's going to be glorious. I have a couple different things going on my trains channel. I know you had no idea what was coming up right there. So I have trains in my house. This is a HO scale Amtrak train. Through my living room and kitchen, I have trains that run through the area. So I have a whole channel about the progress on that and catching trains in the real world and just fun nonsense. That is Brandon Dude Trains. I will put a link right there. And yeah, that's super fun. Getting a little bit of work going on that and just doing what I can. Yeah, I want to do more and explain more right now. I have a whole bunch of notes that I want to explain to you guys when it comes to the YouTube ads, when it comes to who it sends to, and my thoughts about YouTube and creators and this entire platform at some point. But right now, I have to go to bed. I'm exhausted, and I don't know if I could feel my face anymore. So thank you, everybody. I'll have this uploading right now. You'll see it in the morning, and hit the like button. It helps more than you'll ever know. Really helps get traction on this channel. And we will see you guys soon. Bye. I gotta go to bed.